I can be a Dinosaur Finder, the learning adventure series where you can be anything you want to be.
Sign in for adventure. Type in your name and click on OK when you're done.
Hi, mate. My name is Addie, along with me mates, Rufus the Dog.
That's me, pal.
Addie the Chameleon.
Ready to join us on a magical adventure?
Come along with us.
Whoa! What a ride!
Can we go back and get my stomach?
Come on! Time to meet the famous paleontologist, Dr. Rockhound.
Hey, mate. You look lower than a gopher's galoshes.
You got that right. The museum director's coming tomorrow.
I've got to build one more display, or he'll cancel my dino finding expedition.
No problemo, Doc. Just tell me what to sniff out.
Hey, count me in too!
I need to find a mammuthus.
One prehistoric creature coming up, Doc.
You finish the display, I'll make you official fossil finders.
At last! True recognition.
You can count on us, mate.
This map will guide you on your fossil finding expedition.
Hey, let's find turkey. I'm starving.
We'll find you one colossal fossil.
Oh, thanks, guys. Good luck.
Okay, you heard Doc Rock. We've got to help him find that fossil. The map will get us to the dig sites where we can fossil hunt.
Sorry, pal. Before you earn this certificate of achievement, you have to help Dr. Rockhound find that creature he needs.
George Simpson made great contributions to the world of paleontology from the 1930s through the 1950s. He was a brilliant paleontologist who had a lifelong fascination with the strange, ancient mammals of South America.
There are lots of things you can do right now to become a dino expert. First off, visit your local Museum of Natural History and check out the dinosaur exhibits. Many museums and organizations have cool dinosaur workshops for kids. You can go on a real dinosaur dig and learn firsthand what paleontologists do. Call your local museum for more information or call 1-800-DIG-DINO. You can even start in your own backyard. Get your parents to help you dig around. You might find fossils buried in the ground or inside rocks. And most important, keep up with your math and language and science classes in school. Then when you grow up, you can be a paleontologist too. For even more ways to learn about dinos, visit our website at http://www.cloud9int.com.
An important difference between dinosaurs and other reptiles is their leg design. Reptile legs sprawl out to the sides like lizards. Dinosaur legs were tucked underneath them so that they could run faster.
Extra, extra, read all about it! Junior Dino Finder joins Dr. Rockhound on Fossil Adventure. Did you know that Tyrannosaurus Rex ate its own weight in meat every week? That's 7 tons of meat, about the weight of 12 cows.
Pick a dig site area on the map to search for fossils there. If you want to close the map, click on Done.
That jackhammer's a heavy tool, man. Use it to remove big rocks around your fossil.
The pick's perfect for chipping out your fossil.
Then use the brush to clean each fossil until it's really shiny.
At the bottom of the screen are 5 prehistoric creatures.
When you see one hidden in the picture above, click on it there.
Find all 5 creatures and you'll win. Click on Challenge to give your brain a real workout.
Find 5 creatures that walked on 2 feet.
You found a velociraptor. You found a Silurus. You found a Compsognathus. You found a Yangchuanosaurus. You found a Tyrannosaurus.
Fantastic!
Find 5 creatures that lived in the water. Find 5 creatures that walked on 4 feet.
You found a Polacanthus. You found an Ankylosaurus. You found a Styracosaurus. You found a Triceratops. You found a bison.
You scored big, pal. Find, here's an easy one, 5 dinosaurs.
You found a Gallimimus. You found a Dilophosaurus. You found a Saltosaurus. You found a Diplodocus. You found a Stegosaurus.
Right on! Find 5 creatures with spikes. Find 5 creatures with spikes.
Did you know that dinosaurs only lived on land? Flying reptiles like pterodactyls are not dinosaurs, and huge marine reptiles like ichthyosaurs are not dinosaurs either.
dig up a mammothus for Dr. Hound, he'll make us official dino finders. Scissors!
Addie opened a restaurant for prehistoric creatures. When she brings in a plate with meat on it, drag it to the meat. Hyenodon. Pachycephalosaurus.
Help Rufus find the buried fossils by following our instructions. When we give you the clue, drag Rufus to the right square. It's that easy. Click on us to hear the last clue again.
Move Rufus 1 + 1 squares east. All right!
Move Rufus 1 + 2 squares north.
That's it!
Move Rufus 1 + 1 squares north.
You got it! Move Rufus 1 + 1 squares east.
That's right. Move Rufus 2 + 6 squares south.
Bravo!
Move Rufus 1 + 1 squares west.
Terrific!
Move Rufus 1 + 1 squares east.
That's right.
Move Rufus 1 + 1 squares west.
Way to go!
Elasmosaurus was the longest marine reptile of the Cretaceous period. Its neck was 46 feet long.
Okay, mate, the game's the same, but you may have to move Rufus.
Move Rufus. 9 minus 6 squares. South. Like a pro. You found your first fossil. There are...
Did you know when paleontologists dig up fossils, they sometimes wrap them in wet plaster? When it hardens, it protects the fossil during shipping. It's just like a plaster cast the doctor puts on your leg if you break it.
Dinosaurus imperiosus and Tyrannosaurus rex were originally thought to be two different dinosaurs. When paleontologists figured out that they were really the same dinosaur, the name Tyrannosaurus rex stuck.
That's the way. Hey, nice going!
Good work. Cool. Couldn't have sniffed it out any better. Keep searching and digging. Couldn't have sniffed it out any better. Keep searching and digging. Good work.
That's the way.
Out of sight digging. My nose tells me more bones are waiting.
Nice going, mate. Still more out there. So
Another fossil. Coolness. Keep up the...
Whoa, that's one funky fossil. Don't stop here.
Hey, nice going!
Now that's what I call a great job. You're up.
Cool.
Hey, nice going! Fantastic, mate. You've proved you're one ace fossil finder.
Good job. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Now, all you have to do is put the...
I can use that in one of my other exhibits, but I still need you to find a mammuthus for me. Keep looking.
This is for the birds.
Click on one of the rocks to choose the musical style you want to hear. Click on each prehistoric creature to hear the music it makes. Every time you click on a creature, you'll add its instrument to the tune you choose. Click on a creature again, and it'll stop playing. Prehistoric.
Did you know that ichthyosaurs were called sea dragons? Ichthyosaur means fish lizard, and these large marine reptiles lived in the oceans of the Triassic and Cretaceous periods.
Did you know that if you have the height of a dinosaur's leg and the length of its stride, you can figure out how fast it ran? Paleontologists figure that T-Rex could move at 20 miles an hour. Whew!
This is what the Earth looks like today.
But it didn't always look like this.
This is what the Earth looked like during the Pleistocene epoch in the Quaternary period, 10,000 to 2 million years ago, when glaciers covered much of the land.
Eureka!
This is what the Earth looked like during the Miocene epoch in the Tertiary period, 5 to 23 million years ago, when the first apes appeared on Earth.
Did you know that Brachiosaurus weighed 77 tons? That's more than 2 737 airplanes.
It looks like that mammuthus might be buried at a different dig site.
Canada, Europe.
Hey, what do you think this button is gonna do?
Hey,
don't
don't
mess
mess
Although Necrolemur is related to modern lemurs, they looked more like monkeys.
The 8-inch high ancestor of the horse, Hyracotherium, may have been dinner for the giant ground-dwelling bird Diatryma gigantus.
click on a time period to learn all about it. The period in which we live today is called the Quaternary period. It began 1.8 million years ago with the rise of creatures like the woolly mammoth. The Earth got colder and colder, a time called the Ice Age. This led to the extinction of many species, just as the first human beings appeared. The Tertiary period ended only 1.8 million years ago and is called the Age of Mammals. Tiny horses like Hyracotherium, huge birds like Diatryma, and giant rhinos like Indricotherium all roamed the Earth during the Tertiary period. The fearsome Tyrannosaurus rex, the crested Parasaurolophus, and the chicken-sized Compsognathus ruled the land during the Cretaceous period. 65 million years ago, at the end of the Cretaceous period, a catastrophe killed off all the dinosaurs. The Earth thundered with the rumbling steps of the first giant dinosaurs during the Jurassic period, from 208 to 145 million years ago. Giant Ultrasaurus, vicious Allosaurus, and armored Stegosaurus roamed the land. The age of dinosaurs began during the Triassic period, 245 to 208 million years ago. From the tiny Mosasaurus to the large Plateosaurus, dinosaurs began to roam the Earth. One of the biggest mass extinctions in Earth's history happened during the Permian period, which began 290 million years ago. Almost half of all the animals living in the oceans died out, but it led to a burst of growth for trees, insects, and reptiles. The Carboniferous period, which began 362 million years ago. Great land masses collided to form one big continent called Gondwanaland. The Devonian period, also called the Age of Fishes, began 408 million years ago. Insects and amphibians first appeared along with corals and ammonites. Great mountain ranges rose up, and the first fishes developed. During the Silurian period, which began 438 million years ago, great shallow seas covered the land. Weird, gigantic, scorpion-like creatures roamed the oceans and may have been the first animals to come out of the water and crawl on land. Most of the Earth was underwater during the Ordovician period, which began 510 million years ago. Strange-looking fishes swam in the ancient seas. The Cambrian period was 570 to 510 million years ago, when oceans covered most of the Earth's surface. Below the waves were some of the strangest creatures that ever lived. Most of them looked as if a prehistoric Dr. Frankenstein created them. Jack Horner is best known as the fossil finder who believes that birds came from certain types of dinosaurs. But in 1978, he discovered the fossil remains of about 15 baby Maiasaura in nests. That led him to the theory that some dinosaurs watched over their young.
Did you know that Anatosaurus had 2,000 teeth? That's more than any other dinosaur. Tyrannosaurs only had 60 teeth, and children only have 20.
Did you know that some dinosaurs, like this Maiasaur, laid eggs in nests? Maiasaur means good mother lizard.
Doc Rock doesn't get that mammothus soon, the museum will cancel his dino finding expedition.
A Dilophosaurus had a large sail on its back.
Africa.
But again we go!
Did you know that there were dinosaurs as small as chickens?
The giant Brachiosaurus had front legs which were longer than its back legs. Although bears are no longer found in Africa, the ancient bear, Agriotherium, lived there until about 10,000 years ago.
Sometimes sandstorms swallowed up whole herds of dinosaurs. Over several thousand years, they turned into petrified fossils.
Click on a square if you want to check out the picture on the other side. Then click on another square to find one just like it.
When you match up all the pairs, you win! If you're really good, try the challenge. Fantastic!
Click on the squares and match the pictures just like before. But now the creatures look more alike. Good luck, mate.
You scored big, pal!
But again we go!
Did you know that oviraptor eggs were the first dinosaur eggs ever discovered? In 1922, the famous paleontologist Roy Chapman Andrews, cool dude, found them on an expedition to the Gobi Desert in Mongolia.
Micah Pro! You found your first fossil. There are a lot more for you to discover.
Hey, I can see the fossil! Get the pick! Dig it.
Wonderful!
Extraordinary!
Did you know that fossils are often found in chalk? Just like the chalk teachers use in school.
Brilliant job.
Couldn't have sniffed it out any better. Keep searching and digging.
Wonderful!
Extraordinary!
Brilliant job.
Couldn't have sniffed it out any better. Keep searching and digging. Dig it.
Wonderful! Wow! There's the fossil. If you keep
Out of sight digging. My nose tells me more bones are waiting for you.
another fossil! Coolness! Keep up the great... Now that's what I call a great job!
Nice going, mate. Still more out there, so go to it. Fantastic, mate. You've proved you're one ace fossil finder.
Good job. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Now, all you have to do is put this creature back together and see what you find. You did it! You found a perfect mammuthus skeleton. Now my exhibit is complete.
Great job!
Mammuthus, the ancestor of the elephant, ranged all over the world from Europe and Asia to North America. Congratulations! Great job! Your hard work has just earned you this certificate of achievement.
Are you sure you want to leave?